All right, ladies, big move day. You're gonna thank me tomorrow. Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're heading up to the barn for a couple reasons, but the main reason is my replacement flock has outgrown the bird box. So now it's time for a barnyard shuffle. I'm Pop. Hey Dizzy, how you doing? It's pretty windy today, so hopefully you can hear me just fine. I'm trying to get this done in between rainstorms. They're calling for them all day long. My bird box has made it all the way out here to the barn, and they are plenty big enough to join the big birds inside the barn right now. So the tractors have made it up here to the barn, so now we have all the animals up here near the barn, which is pretty much under a half an acre of space. So the plan was to mow the bird box all the way up to the barn, and once it got here I would integrate them into the main flock, but I still haven't gotten there yet because some of the birds in here are smaller and some are bigger. So the silver spangled Hamburgs are still a little bit smaller than the rest of the flock up there, and especially my Yokohama red-shouldered rooster. Those two are pretty small, and I feel once I combine two flocks of roughly the same size that there's going to be a lot of fighting in the pecking order, and I didn't want them getting picked on. But some of these light Brahmas are getting bigger than the rest of my chickens inside the barn. But they're getting too big for the box. Even though I move this 3 times a day, giving them fresh grass to be on, I want to give them some more space to run around and open their wings. So I'm going to end up using the right pen up there at the barn that the goats were in. But I'm going to have to do some modifications before I can get them in there. Yes, Major, you and your ducks are part of this too. I really want the two flocks to get to know each other a little bit better before I shove them all into the barn to find roosting space. So I'm going to be using this right pen, but it's only going to be a day pen. I still need somewhere to keep them at night to keep them safe. So I have a plan here to give everybody more space. I'm going to have to get the replacement flock out of the bird box and into the pen up here by the barn. And then I'll be able to get Major and company into the bird box, which will give them more space. And then I'll be using Squat's Run up here as a night pen for the replacements. So my plan is to cut this fence right at the middle and make it into a gate that I can swing open and slide Squat's Run right up against this. And then I can let the chickens out during the day and then herd them all back in and shut the door at night. But the replacement flock hasn't been tested yet. So once they get inside the open area of the pen, they might start flying out over the fence and start joining the main flock anyhow. So we're going to see how that goes. But they're 13 weeks old, so that's going to give me a little bit more time with them having more space and getting to know the main flock here at the barn before I move them into the barn to get some nesting boxes. Chickens will start laying anywhere after 18 weeks, depending on the breed. So I have about a month before I have to introduce them to nesting boxes where they're going to start laying their eggs. I brought up some tools and some odds and ends scrap wood pieces out of the shed, so let's see if I can make my imagination into reality before this rain comes again. I'll Pop.
I'm just sitting here, I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. Meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. In the distance you can you and me meant to be in the great outdoors,
ladies. Oh, there it is. I found it, buddy. Thanks for coming over to help, though. So now I have access to this pen from the outside. I can just open it right up here, hinges back there, and then I'm gonna have to put a latch on this to keep it shut. I added a scrap piece of wood here as a 45 just to support the hinge side, and I think this is gonna work out ideally for what I need it for. But that was the easy part. Now I gotta move 35 birds around. Oh, we're about to cause a big ruckus down here, puppy. Yep, big day for you, Major. Coming for you, replacements. You too, Sammy. You know, I was thinking about this little rooster here, the mystery chicken that I got, and I was calling him Martin, but now that he's gotten bigger, and someone commented thinking he is a salmon favre, so I think I'm calling the rooster without the tail Sammy. So I have a plan to switch around these boxes. I'm gonna pull out the ducks and put them in the field pond. I think that'll distract them while I put the replacements into Squats Run. And then once they're done in the field pond, I can pull them out and put them right into the bird box. And then I'll drag the replacements inside Squats Run up beside the barn. All right, Major, you ready for your big day? We're gonna get y'all out of there. White. Sorry, Major. I didn't mean to scare you like that, buddy. I want you guys outside, right? Here, Pop, I don't want you scared. Zeke. Right. Major, it's a big move day, bud. Yeah, you gotta move, bud. Coming in. Lead the pack, Major. Good, Major. Right. Hold up. Stretch your wings, Major. Major, wrong way. Wrong way, ducks. No, you're not going back to the good pond. You're going out to the field pond. Downhill, ducks, downhill. Downhill. I know, you haven't done this much walking before. Slow down, pup, slow down. Yeah, this is a big open space. Turn around. Keep going, Major. Make a turn, make a turn. Life. You're going too quick, pup. Going too quick. Whoa, ducks, whoa. Too far, you're running too much. Just go to the water. There you go. Come on, uphill. Uphill. Yeah, there you go. You'll see it. It's nice and full right now. Oh, there you go, ducks. Good job. Get in there, Major. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, the cayugas are moving. Major, you're a little scared of the water, are you? You got to get your sea legs, buddy. Whoa, where'd you come from? Stay in the water, though, ducks. Come on, I need you guys trapped in the water for a little bit. Stay in the water, Major. There you go. Poppy, don't scare him out of the water. Come on, Pop, let's get the other birds. Come on. Echo, we got work to do. Let's go. Come on. We're gonna keep an eye on the ducks. We gotta move the chickens. All right, ladies, can you make this easy on me? Can you? Anybody want to go first? Sussy, please. All right, I guess I'll do this the hard way. I better bring this closer. Don't fall. All right, ladies, big move day. You're gonna thank me tomorrow. Oh no, rooster. The rooster go. Got you, little fella. We're standing on this little one. Stay in there. Stay in there. These ones are big. These are full size. Ready? Are the ducks still in there? Looks like it. She was watching. She escaped right out the door when I opened. Watch the door, Pop. I'm going 1 for 1 now. I'm losing them. Echo, get at the door. Come here. Wait. Wait. Ooh, my back. Bring him back over, bud. Come here. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Come on, Rooster. You got to be a good example, Rooster. Okay. I gotcha. Just putting you with the rest of your flock. Brahma. Or is this a Wyandotte? Not sure. Echo, don't. Hey. Let's get her back to the pen. We're up against the fence. There we go. Okay, I think we're gonna have all the chickens back in the boxes. Okay, we just got to get the rest of them into one box. Come in, ladies. Doesn't bode well for them not being flyers. Seem like they're going to be escape artists. did it, puppy. We did it. We did it. All right, birds. Chickens are in. Chickens are in. Is Major and company still occupied? Ooh, Major, you're getting in there now, boy. You're doing it now, Major. Good job, ducklings. You stay in there, stay occupied. Now we gotta get these ladies and gentlemen up beside the barn. Come on, watch your toes. Watch your toes, same as the other box. Stay in the middle, stay in the middle. You get bumped, move. Come on, come on. All right, I think that is where I'm gonna leave it for now. I want them to get used to the new box so they recognize it as their home. And I don't wanna put them out into that pen today because it's already too late. And I'm gonna be working the rest of the week. I don't wanna be putting them out without knowing if they're gonna be flying over the fence and escaping and then being free ranging the whole time I'm at work. So I'm gonna leave some space to get a couple more pulls before I turn it around tomorrow after work and put them in the pen. Good job, ladies. None of you got ran over while we were pulling it. Good job. I'm gonna get their food and water in there and then see if Major and company are done at the pond. I know it's not as much space as your other one, but you're gonna get more space tomorrow. You just wait. Woo. Well, here's the trap plan. I got their water bowls in there, I got their feed in there, and then I got a bucket up under the edge. I'm gonna try and chase them in and see how many I can capture. Looks like they're up on the edge of the water now, starting to preen themselves, so they might be finishing up here. They're just loving it out here at the wildlife pond. Don't scare them, pup. Yeah, you got water to go in. Couldn't that be nice and safe, ducks? Major, you're not much of a swimmer, Major. Well, Major and the ducks are still busy, so I'm going to see what else I can get done while I'm up here. The backhoe was broken, but yesterday we got it fixed, so the compost got turned over. I brought up some more stones so I could stack up this wall a little bit better than it was, and I like it. And then I tried to use my dad's help to set in the metal posts up around the new turkey enclosure, but it really didn't work. We pressed in the pipe and you can see it didn't go straight in. So my plan now is to just auger the holes and set in a wooden post, but I'm not going to be setting, oh, don't chew me, bud. But I don't want to be setting posts today, but I do want to lay out my new turkey hut. I want to be making that out of pallets, so I told my brother to bring home some pallets from work. He has a job that they use a lot of pallets, so I was able to get a good supply of decent pallets that I should be able to turn into a turkey hut. So I started sorting them out into pallets that are good I can use as is, and pallets that I'm going to cut up and break down for the wood. And I still have some more over there to use as well. Well, my plan up here for the turkey hut the whole time has been to build it between these two posts and then 8 feet back, so that would be an 80 square foot enclosure. And that would just be their nighttime sleeping quarters that would be fully enclosed and protected, and then they would have this whole enclosure out here next to the goats to run around in and forage through during the day. But I started setting these pallets up to get an idea of what it looks like and how big the area is going to be, and I'm not sure that 80 square feet is going to be enough. So now I'm toying with the idea of bringing it out to this post here, and that would give me another 6 feet. That would give me 16 feet wide and 8 feet deep, and that would be 128 square feet. And that would even give me room to grow, not just enough space for the 3 turkey I have now. Did I hear some quacking? Are my ducks on the move, goats? Flip, flop. Did I hear quacking? Are my ducks on the move? No, looks like they're all still in the water. Back to work. I've been thinking about possibly making it all the way to this board. That's some space. So this is kind of where my mind is right now, trying to figure out if I have enough materials to go ahead and make it this big, and if I have enough materials for the roof, how much I'm going to need to buy to finish this off, and whether or not I need a 128 square foot turkey hut. But I do know these goats need some neighbors. So it takes 8 pallets to go around that, 2 on each side and then 4 in the back. I have 5 more right there, so I just need 3 more pallets that are nice and complete, so I don't have to... Oh, there goes a rabbit. Good luck, puppy. So I need 3 more pallets that are in good condition that I can use as is, just as wall supports. And I think there's 3 in here. That's one. This one is not. Another not. And this one looks good. Oh, we're set. Are you gonna get any of them, pup? Buddy, just get one. Just get at least one for me. Go check on the ducks. I don't see them. You're still just standing there. Alright. I'll get this one, you get the last one. Buddy, we're really gonna have to talk about your wages. That's some tall corn back there. I love working up here whenever it's tall corn year. Every other year we get corn, and in between that we get soybeans. So whenever it's a corn year, it's a nice privacy fence all the way around the property. But now I have a nice big pile of pallets back here, and if it's one thing I do like having, it's material. There's so many things I can turn pallets into, but I am gonna use a lot of them making this turkey hut back here. What are you two doing? What are you doing, goats? You ready for your neighbors? Are you? You ready for your neighbors? I'm about 80% sure on how that design is going to go for the turkey enclosure or turkey hut. There's definitely going to be changes to be made as I'm building it. One thing's for sure is I want it to look like it's always been there. I don't want it to look brand new. I want it to look like it's older than me. Are you ready, Major? Not sure if my mom's down at the house. I might need some help wrangling in these birds, but we'll see how it goes. I got puppy's help. So I'm in a little pickle right now. We got rain that's supposed to be coming in heavy in about an hour. And Major and company's still out in the field pond, and I don't want to force them back into the bird box because I feel like that would be harder. I want them to come out naturally and see if they want to start looking for home. But they're up foraging the bank. I want to go eat dinner before I put the barn away. So I'm just going to leave the ducks out here to free range, and then I might have to put everybody away in the rain. It's looking dark over there. Well, the ducks are still at the pond and dinner's over. Time to close up the barn. We'll see if we can get these into the bird box as easily as we got them into the pond. You coming, pup? And then maybe I can get the whole barn closed up before it starts raining. Come here. Come here. Come. Come. Ducks, don't go uphill for safety. What are you doing, ducks? Don't go up there. Come on. Push him down, pup. Echo, come here. Come here. Come. Go around. Go. Go around. You gotta get ahead of them, puppy. They're getting further away. Come on. Up here. Come here. Good. Lynx. Life. Alright, ducks. Come on, you got a new box to go to. Yep, we're gonna take you to a new box. Come on. Under the new box. No, 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 no. Come, 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 come. Too close, Pop, too close. Come, come, come. Come here. Too close. You don't want to rush them. Gotta get them into their new box. They're not sure where to go. Inside. Take them in, Major. Take them in. Whoa. Whoa, where are you going? Come here. Zit. Zit. Life. Where are you going, ducks? Get uphill. Get uphill. You were getting tired from all this running, I'm sure. Come on. I want to get this done before the rain comes. Come on. Yeah, I know, you're not sure where to go. Life. Come on. Inside, Major. Inside. Come on. Go inside. Inside, ducklings. There you go. There you go. Come on. No, no, inside. Turn around, ducks. Turn around, Major. Not too bad. We get them all, puppy. You all inside, ducks? I know, it's a new house. Yeah, you got yourselves a new house. You got more space now, ducks. You'll like it. Alright, everybody is back inside boxes and safe for the night. Now I gotta head around the barn and get everybody else closed up for the night. That's gonna be all for this one. If you want to keep following along with Whitt Homestead, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave. And tomorrow I'm gonna be putting all the replacements into the pen beside the barn. So we're gonna see who is a flyer. Come on, Pop. We got work to do. Let's go. What? We just put different, yeah, we moved birds and put them in a box, puppy. They're safe now. Let's go. Come on. Hit that like button before you leave, and you can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. There's work to do, Pop.